Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
Hi YouTube, I'm your girl Jay and welcome to the Real Hicks family. Today I'm going to be cooking some steak. It is already seasoned, so it saves me some time. It's seasoned and marinating the meat. And again, this is Cajun seasoning. I got my baby carrots because I love carrots. And potatoes because I don't know what man is going to eat steak without potatoes.
Yes, indeed.
So I have to make sure I got some potatoes. And then this is just an already pre-cut blend of bell peppers, green onions, and celery. And this is Cajun style. So I don't know if I have to tell you, but I said Cajun enough times for y'all to know that this is Cajun style.
Yeah, your husband from New Orleans, Louisiana.
We know that, honey. That's why we're doing Cajun style tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'm doing a air pressure and wine mukbang. First mukbang, first time cooking steak in an air pressure. So we gonna see how that come out. And as I'm cooking, I'll tell you guys about a few other things that I've cooked in the air pressure. And right now I'm gonna wash my hands and get this bottle of wine open. So, honey, I can't open the wine with the cork.
I got you. What else are husbands for?
I'm gonna need you to trade places in just a second. Which what? Because I need no wine.
I got you. So what kind of wine we drinking today?
We are drinking Behringer's Moscato. Yes.
So is that your favorite, or you kind of dib and dab, or what?
Oh, I like to dib and dab. I have different types of wine that I like. And this is, it's not a favorite, but I like it. I think my favorite wine, don't judge me, because some people like cheap wine, but no. It has to be Stella Rosa Black. That's my favorite.
Yes, I know. I buy enough of it.
Yes, we keep it on hand, but unfortunately tonight, I don't have any. But stay tuned, because later on this week, I will be doing another tutorial on cooking with my HelloFresh box that I just got. Yes, I'm super excited to cook and to see what new recipes that we are going to learn, and hopefully, you know, you guys can start cooking and bring the family together in your home.
Hey everybody, so my wife got me opening wine doing the hard work. I mean, I'm gonna do the good work after I'm finished eating, you heard me? So, this my baby wine, like she said, it's not her favorite, but whenever we get it, we try to stay stacked up on wine. She love her wine all day, all night. You feel me?
Just like you like your Crown Apple, honey.
Yeah, dude. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this open for you, and let's go ahead and get this cooking started, you ready?
Let's see if my baby is as strong as he say he is.
Oh, this cork strong as hell. No cap.
Anyways, honey.
Real simple. So now she got her wine. I'm gonna put that for her so we can go on to the next step.
Oh, he's so sweet.
You know, happy wife, happy life. I'm still trying to figure out what that means, but I'm gonna play my role.
Thank you.
For you, baby.
Thanks, husband, for the wine. So now I'm about to get the meat open, and we are going to start by putting the meat in and sprinkle a little bit of this down first so it can get a more flavor. So let's get started. before I add the mixed vegetables in, I'm gonna go ahead, add some water and a little bit of oil to coat the bottom of the pan because I don't want it to get, stuck to the bottom. That's the worst thing you can do to a steak. So the type of air pressure that I have is a crock pot, and as you can see, it has a lot of different functions that you can use. And with this one, you can actually take it out, easy for you to store your food in once you're finished cooking, if you don't eat everything or if you're meal prepping. It doesn't have a lid to it. That's the only downside to this. The only thing I really don't like about it is that it does not have a lid to put on. So a little plastic wrap or foil on top would do just good. So I'm only adding enough water to cover the bottom because again, I don't want it to be super watery to where it takes all the seasoning from the meat and then you have meat that is unseasoned, which is a no-no. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick. And I think it should give it a nice little crisp to it, huh, honey? Or no?
It should be.
Well, it's our first time making steak, so we'll figure it out.
In the pressure cooker.
And learn from our mistakes. So now I'm going to add in the bell peppers, the onions, and celery. Just gonna coat the bottom of this like so. And because I did say this was a Cajun mukbang, I am using Tony's. I don't know nobody who does not have this in their kitchen. If you don't have this in your kitchen, you're not doing it right.
Facts.
Yes. So we're gonna sprinkle some of this in. I know y'all probably like, dang, that's a lot. Listen, my husband from New Orleans, my kids like they spices, so you either spice it up or go home. So now we're about to open this meat. And again, this is steak. And it's already seasoned, it's Cajun seasoned from Kroger. So let's get into this. Yes, this is gonna be super delicious. So all I'm gonna do is just take this out and I'm just gonna lay it in there. And as you can see, that not all of it is seasoned all the way. It just looks like they seasoned the top. So I am going to season it some more to make sure that we get that Cajun flavor all the way throughout. And this is thin sliced steak, because I want it to be able to cook all the way through and not take too long to cook. This is my first time trying it in the air pressure. The next time we'll step it up to the big boys. Alright, so I've washed my hands. Grab me another sip of moscato. I'm pretty sure you guys all heard of painting with a twist. This is cooking with a twist.
You did?
Yes. You know, I think we should make this a regular. Cooking with a twist.
Yeah, hashtag cooking with a twist.
Yes. So next time that we cook, I'll make a more manly drink.
Oh, don't worry about it, because we got the everything we need over here, man.
Yes, this is just a small portion of the bar.
We got another one upstairs,
Yes.
but don't worry about that.
Yes, the rest of the bar is upstairs. I mean, we got dark, clear, of course, my husband's favorite, the crown apple,
Yeah.
and I am a fan of the caramel. I like the crown too, but the peach is absolutely my favorite.
But don't get it twisted. You thought that was it? Look at that.
Yes. By the way, honey, we need to get some more.
If y'all don't know what that green bottle up there, Google it. Google it.
Look, let me just tell you like this. The hand grenade, you only need but one. Don't try to overdo it. You will hurt yourself. That's facts.
You feel me?
Yes. So those of you from New Orleans would know what the hand grenade is. Don't do it. That drink should come with a warning label. I'm gonna just put it like that. But next time we'll make a more manly drink with some in it.
You feel me? So what's next, baby?
Next up, we're gonna season this meat some more because it wasn't really that seasoned. But quite a bit of seasoning in there. Add a little bit more pepper to it. And then
So if anybody who don't have a pressure cooker know, that thing right there gets everything pressurized, so all your flavor and all your seasoning and everything get put in there. See, that lets you know right there you got that good seasoning. When you go to sneezing like that,
look,
it's all good.
it's getting to it. That's it, that's all.
So back to what I was saying. If anybody does not own a pressure cooker, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the best thing ever since a microwave. You feel me?
Oh, a pressure cooker and a rice cooker. I love rice. Love it, love it, love it. Man, we bought a rice cooker. It's like the best thing ever.
She won't put rice with everything.
I do. I like rice.
It's okay. I'll be feeling a little Asian sometime, but it's cool.
Hey,
Mm.
we're not gonna talk about the Asians.
I'm gonna
Okay?
leave. We're not talking about it.
No, because I told you. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just say this because I need to get it off my chest.
Mm-hmm.
My husband keep calling me white. I don't know.
You mixed.
I'm mixed. But then people tell me, you know, family, oh, you got a little bit of Asian and you got a little bit of this and I don't know what I am.
So I don't know what to call you.
I'm black.
You know what? Go ahead back to the
That's
cooking.
right, I'm black.
Show them you black by how you cook. How about that?
It don't matter if I'm black how I cook. I can cook.
Mm.
I can be green and cook, okay?
Mm.
Don't get it twisted.
Oh.
But we gonna do a YouTube tutorial on that. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. The spices are getting to me. We're gonna do a YouTube tutorial on the ancestry kit that tells you like everything you're mixed with or whatever. God, they're getting to me. Jesus. Alright, now that we got all the potatoes in, I'm gonna add a little bit more seasoning to this. I gotta make sure my vegetables are seasoned. And I'm gonna add the rest of my celery, onions, and bell peppers to the top of this. I'm just gonna stir this around like so.
Got all up in there.
Oh, man. Y'all think this is something. Y'all should see us when we do crawfish boils at the house.
Yes, Lord.
Constant sneeze with all the seasonings. Alright, just gonna toss this out in a little bit more. Alright, give it a little stir on top again. Alright.
Bless you.
Oh my goodness.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you, husband.
I think some wine to help that.
I'm gonna need some more in a minute though.
Facts. So what set we gonna put this on? How long we think we're gonna need to cook this for?
Hold on, this is kinda good.
Do you?
Low key, it actually helped. You have to give me some more. Oh, did y'all see the inside? Come get a look at that. Yeah. That's gonna be real good. Alright, so with the pressure cooker, you want to make sure that you have it lined up with the unlock. You're gonna twist it like so to the lock side to make sure it's locked. And it has this little nozzle thing back here in the back. You want to make sure that you have it closed so no steam is coming out. Of course, when you start it up, there's gonna be some steam coming out, but don't worry about that.
Just building up pressure.
Exactly. So right now it's open, so that means steam can come out. You want to have that closed. Again, this is an air pressure cooker. You want to make sure you have that vent closed because the air is what's going to cook your food. So now that we have this on, we're going to press the meat stew setting. And we're just going to bump up the time to 40. We can do 45 minutes. Now, it's already set to high. And we're just going to hit the start button. And that's it. It's going to heat up. And while it's heating, it'll eventually get to the setting that the temperature that it needs to be at, and then it'll actually have a timer on it, which is like a little countdown timer to how many minutes you have left until it's done. Once it's done, you want to make sure that you open the valve first before you take the lid off. Very dangerous if you don't, but we'll get to that once the food is finished. I'm hungry, I can't wait. But
that glass looking kind of empty.
I know, I need some more wine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me some more wine. And you remember what were we doing when we had like the family over? I just thought about this. My brother-in-law came over to the house. I don't know what we were doing, but we had like a lot of family stuff at the house. And my husband made some pork chops in an air pressure cooker. He seasoned them up, and believe it or not, didn't use any water, no oil, only butter. And they weren't the big ones, they were like the little small pork chops, you know. But man, when I tell you those pork chops was off the chain. Whew. Let's just say my brother-in-law took one pork chop out, left it on the plate, and took off with the rest of them.
Troy, we talking about you.
Yes, Troy.
Alexander Hicks.
So right now I can hear this heating up, which means that it is doing exactly what I needed to do, is to cook my food because I'm hungry. And another thing, you know what? I think I should do a tutorial on how to make ribs in a pressure cooker. Hubby, what you think about that? You think we can do one together?
You know what? I'm the best at that. You should ask my mother-in-law and my father-in-law.
You know what? I'm gonna just say this. My husband can throw down with some ribs in a pressure cooker. Man, my mouth is watering that. But my mama, bless her. Ma, I'm talking about you. Yes, you.
Lisa.
Next time you make pork chops in the pressure cooker, just call me or Trey. We will come over there and do it for you. Like, seriously. Y'all, my mama called me and told me she was making pork chops in the air pressure. She went and bought one after she seen, you know, all the stuff that we was making in ours, and she really loved it. So I told her she should get one. Lo and behold, she get one. She calls me, she's like, hey, how y'all make them pork chops? I said, which ones? Because, you know, sometimes I throw them in the oven, sometimes we fry them. Just depends on what mood we in. She said, the ones in the air pressure. I said, okay. I said, well, I'm gonna get up on a Trey, because he made them the last time, so he'll tell you. So Trey tells her how to make the pork chops. I kid you not. My mama called me and was like, my pork chops didn't come out right. I said, how did y'all, she told me the pork chops was light-skinned in it. I said, Ma, the pork chops were what? She said, yeah, they didn't come out right. They light-skinned it. I said, light-skinned it? I said, they not cooked? No, they cooked, but they just light-skinned it. I ain't never heard nobody call a pork chop light-skinned in my life. Ma, we gonna get you over here next in the air pressure cooker. We gonna do, you know what, babe? That's what we gonna do next. Teach your mother-in-law how to cook. Sorry, Mom, the shots just got fired. All right, so all of the pressure is released. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, but before I do, I'm gonna have another sip of my moscato. I hope you got your bottle at home. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
That's the bottle right now.
Yes, I've been just sipping just a little bit.
Sipping.
Yes, you know, just start the week off right. All right, y'all, I'm excited to see how this steak came out. So, as you can see, I changed it from the lock to the unlock. Oh my God, that looks so delicious. Man, don't you ever like watch something on TV or see food and you wish you can like smell or taste it? I wish y'all could smell this right now because it smells heavenly divine.
Show them how tender it is, though.
Potatoes, like, man, look at this. Oh my, oh, there it is. Okay, so I can't wait. I'm gonna just go ahead and dig in and taste a little piece to see how it came out. Ooh, okay, not that one.
A little bit too tender. Look, it's falling off.
Yeah.
Falling.
It's like super hot, y'all. So, remind you, I just opened this up. I got a little tiny piece right here. Oh my God. It's like butter. Yeah, this.
Show your baby something. Wait a minute. Ain't no fun if your husband can't have none. Wait a minute
I
now.
got you.
Wait a minute now.
Got you, husband. Okay, so it's hot, like I said. And again, I know I got nails.
She don't care.
In case y'all wonder, I do scrub and clean up underneath my nails. I don't like all that dirt and grit. So I just broke a piece off with my nails. About to go ahead and feed it to the husband. Okay, baby, how'd I do? What you think about that?
Oh, well, goddamn.
Yes, that is Cajun seasoned steak already bought from Kroger's. We have a Cajun blend of celery, onions, and peppers mixed with potatoes and carrots. And as you can see, it made its own juice with the seasoning, so it kind of like soaked in the meat, and I'm pretty sure it soaked in the potatoes. So I hope you guys try this recipe at home. Again, if you don't have an air pressure cooker, I highly advise that you get one. Again, the prep time for this only took about 10 minutes, probably not even that.
If that.
And then you just set the timer, you throw everything in, set the timer. Literally, you can go and do whatever else that you need to do, and you can spend time with your family in the meantime while it's cooking. So now I'm gonna go ahead and plate this, and we are gonna go ahead and eat because I am hungry.
Yippee!
All right, so I've made the plates, and now we're about to sit down and eat. Husband, you wanna join me?
I sure do. Let me.
Yes. Your wife then slaved in the kitchen and threw down.
Here.
I swear you're so sick.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, I'm anxious to see what this is and see how this turned out. So I know my baby put her finger in it. So one thing that we always do before we breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we do not put anything in our mouths without thanking the Lord for everything that He's prepared. So
Let's pray.
thank you, Father God, for the food we're about to receive, for nourishment of our bodies. I pray that you continue to protect us and guide us, most of all, covered with your love, mercy, and grace. In Jesus' name, amen. Happy eating, everybody.
Yes. This looks so delicious.
I don't really eat vegetables, you feel me? But think about what you cook that in. You know what I'm saying? Man.
All I gotta say is,
Man.
oh yeah, make sure y'all check out my husband's hat.
I low-key turned it around on purpose, dude.
I know.
Man. Hold on now. We might have to start a restaurant or something, dude.
Man, I told you. Look, a lot of people stay asleep. I need y'all to stay woke.
How about this? How about something we ain't doing in a while? We ain't gonna go-kart racing in a while. We gonna get the kids. We gonna get the kids and we gonna set us on track. What you say?
Bring it. You know your girl in here like Fast and Furious.
We gonna see. Y'all stay tuned and watch who win this, you heard me? So, later.
Okay, bye.